timely roots from Conquan's Zyra.
And you talked earlier, you said Piglet, 80% kill participation when he plays this champion. It helps when the team revolves around him, makes plays around him. Lushi wanting to go for Jensen here. loRLo trying to come in and make the moves happen. Tries to go for the flash into the stun. Jensen's still going to be chased down. First blood over to loRLo. Up into the air goes Contract.
On the other side. Oh, we're seeing the fight bottom.
Oh, but now the fight bottom side. Conquan taken very, very low. One more auto attack seals the deal. Sneaky grabbing the kill on that as Nori wants to make his way into this fight before Piglet gets taken down if he can. Rain of arrows not quite going to hit the mark just yet. Nori gets it. Herald of their own. Over the wall goes Smoothie. The flash is the play. Piglet going to be caught out. Change of corruption. Find their mark into a death sentence. Into a piercing arrow. More damage coming through. Contract's going to be finding Conquan on the other side of the fight. And that's too easily going away at Cloud9.
And that wasn't even fair. Now C9 since they've already felled the bottom turret. It's all on Smoothie and Contract to make roams.
Nice shockwave. Nice cocoon. Nice plays. Cloud9 picking up the enemy mid laner. And now they'll grab
to die here if Team Liquid want a chance in this game because they just gave up so much instead of this game.
Impact trying to get himself out of this one. Turret aggro dropped by Nori, who pops the ulti, still looking to make the moves happen. Nori nearly killed. Impact getting himself away underneath the turret for now, firing off that bomb. But yet again, almost able to remount, but can't do it. Nori getting the kill credit.
Oh, my shockwave, but here is Conquan. He sees it.
Trying to just rush this down. Stranglethorns got expended earlier. Remember, that's not available. Baron down below 1,000 HP, still looking to make the moves if they can. Contract grabbing that secure as he goes over the wall, but Ace in the hole will find him mid-air.
3 quick deaths with that Baron rush. They knew Nori was
helping him out. Cocoon fired off, does not find Nori. There goes the death sentence, though. That one could be big. The shockwave flashed away from. That's a pretty big cooldown to not have. C9's got to be careful about that one.
Yeah, and the lack of multiple Baron buffs really hurts here. They only have it on Jensen and Sneaky, so Impact can't split push with his own Baron minions. They do bait out the trap line bottom, so there's no traps mid, and they get a lot of damage on both turrets. Have yet to crack one. There it is.
There we go. Finally take that one down. The cocoon sliding just barely off to the side, not finding its way onto Slushi. Jensen still really wanting to grab this bottom lane tier 3 if he can, but that trap line is just so
Team Liquid would have to double back, and they have no indicator to show that other than the fact that C9 is still missing. Now, at this point, you say, okay, they must still be on it, and it might be too late. Nori's gonna go.
He's trying to buy time over the wall, and Nori goes, but he can't quite find the objective. Instead, he's gonna find himself a rather swift death, except for the fact that he's able to use the ulti, similar to what Rainover did, to dodge the aggro, stay alive. loRLo in the pit, Cloud9 backing away. They will not be killed off as they were the first time there. Cloud9, they've got the Baron push coming. The charge is sounded. The horn is roaring, and the inhibitor is under siege. Cloud9 take it down. They destroy inhibitor number 1, moving down to inhibitor turret number 2. It's so low that they don't even care about the minions. They will brute force this one away, dropping a control ward.
Yeah. Not want to overstay, though, trying to play this one carefully. They don't want to get flanked or lose the game here, but they do have the advantage.
Still wanting to go for inhib number 2. Quite a big difference between one inhibitor and 2 of them. Means you can just siege that final remaining lane. And Nori going to be soaking the shockwave just enough to buy time for Cloud9 to break this final inhibitor turret past that trap line.
Gotta say, Contract's lost 75% of his health breaking that tramp line because he got shots in. Conquan's in, though.
Conquan, 75% is not 100. He's out of the game. 45 seconds until he's back in this one. Contract's taken low. Repels up, doesn't have anywhere to land. Comes down, barely getting himself away with the flash. The shield from Jensen, making sure that he stays.
Now, lifesteal, he doesn't have a last whisper yet, so that chain vest could be big, and now they're going.
Charge is sounded. Impact's there on the front lines. Now they're able to catch out Nori. Cocoons into death sentences, into Jensen's damage. Means there's no way out for him. Impact likely going to be brought down here as well, but problem is, he's got Guardian Angel to bring him right back to life. The lantern is thrown out, but the trap is there. Sneaky taking down the inhibitor as Slushi takes down Impact. It's a 4 versus 4. loRLo having to dash himself away. Cloud9 wants to put the final nails in the coffin here. Shockwave will find no one. Big cooldown to have expended. Jensen gonna be tracked with the ace in the hole. Can't even break the shield. Slushi is dead, and that will likely seal the deal. loRLo losing Guardian Angel. Cloud9 still looking to make this happen. A nicely timed death sentence. Smoothie is doing what needs to be done on these hook-based champions today. Jensen, Sneaky, Smoothie, Contracts, all still alive. Piglet will not stay the same as Conquan's caught out, brought down. A double kill for Jensen. And ladies and gentlemen, Cloud9 will 2-0 Team Liquid.
Yeah, you got to see the difficulty of closing against that